Well, it's been a while since I did a video for Scavenger due to, well, basically having that RimWorld episode pop out last week. But I felt it was pretty important to show off RimWorld because, that game is more or less just, coming out, so to speak, with, like, the early access. I realize there's probably more to do with it, but whatever. Alright, well, let's continue. So yeah, this is one of the bad things about this type of game, Scavenger. So if you basically clear, say, like, your, save files and stuff like that, you lose content. No save data. And that's kind of annoying. See, I didn't realize that happened, but whatever. Let's go new game here. And, well, I guess let's do this character one more time. Strong. Lockpicking. Mechanic. Ranged. Myopia. And yeah, I realized that, it sort of sucks, like, basically seeing this yet again, but whatever. Let's go strong. My lower chest was slashed and my stomach was battered. It's fine, whatever. We'll kill a guy. We'll search this thing. We'll exit. Oh yeah, I actually gave me a tutorial there for a little bit. That's cool. So, yeah, basically I'll note that recently I cleaned out my computer. I used CC Clean over here, which is basically, it basically cleaned out my, like, saves and stuff, temp files and such. Temporary files for the system. That's one of the things about this game. It's because it's running like Adobe Flash Player, it'll basically be cleaned up by stuff like, say, CC Cleaner, which is not something I actually wanted to do with this game, but whatever. It happened, so nothing I can really do about it. Alright, well, I can scavenge if I want to. And yeah, we're basically getting a tutorial again because, stuff. And if I look here, it's going to be a corpse here for this stuff. You got some shards here to pick up again. Sure, I'll put that shard there. I got shard glass as a weapon. Very useful. Blah blah, I've read this already. Let's scavenge around here for stuff. We'll scavenge in the unlocked storage sheds first, I guess. So strong. No useful items. The roof collapsed. The unstable ruins start falling as a result of your rummaging, and a portion of the roof collapses. You are cut and bruised from the falling debris. So I scratched my lower chest, and apparently my my upper chest is battered. So I'm basically in minor pain at this point. That's something to watch out for when you're basically scavenging. If you don't watch it, you'll basically hurt yourself. So I got minor pain here, and now I'm basically hurting myself a little bit as a result of that. Let's go in here, I guess. Let's do strong again. Stuck in opening. While trying to access the block room, you get stuck crawling around the opening of the debris. You manage to be free again, but you lost quite a bit of time in this ordeal. And yes, bad things can happen if you're not, careful. And bad things are happening to me. So I'm bleeding, by the way. So if I look here, my thing here, I basically have a big scratch in my chest. I've got moderate pain from it. I'm basically bruised and in pain on the upper chest. Bruised and in pain on the leg here, the stomach. Apparently there's mutilating a string here and some Wolverine black whiskey bottles. That's cool. Alright, there we go. You found something. Alright, so basically at this point I found a couple papers. So we got basically the weapon, rifle with scope. So there's something to do with I think the mechanic skill, by the way. If you have the mechanic skill, you can put a scope with a fillet head screwdriver, some small mechanical parts. Basically, you can put scope on a rifle with this. There's quality torch, basically a flame source, a quality medium shaft, and with kindling unlit. So blah blah. There's some clean rags. Those are cool. Alright, well, there's some stuff here to basically pick up, but we're going to go in here to crafting. I'm going to take the scrap of foil here, the shard here. We'll craft a shiv. So now I got a shiv for combat. And I'm actually going to leave all this stuff here, just like, you know, most of this stuff. I'll take the whiskey with me, but for the most part, I need to find, like, you know, a bag or something to start picking up stuff with. So we'll leave a lot of stuff behind for now. That's basically the first goal I have to have. I have to sort of, like, find, like, you know, something to, like, basically hold stuff with. And I'm bleeding and I'm shivering. So this is going to be a like good showcase of what, you know, a bad run so is like when you start. So basically right now I'm shivering and I'm basically in mild pain. That's basically hurting me a little bit. So you have to really watch out for, like, you know, being in pain. If you're in pain or if, like, you're bleeding and such, you'll actually die from it. And, you know, on top of that, it's shivering because, you know, it's cold out and basically it's getting colder. Some rocks on the ground there. Ooh, there's some ruins. And there's a dog. Okay, let's go here. We'll scavenge some stuff. We got some locked storage sheds, unlocked storage shed. Nothing useful found. Hey, there we go. We found something to carry stuff with. So there is a cardboard box, and we found ourselves a monkey wrench, so we can use that for combat. We also found a plastic bag and put stuff in. And I guess that's what we'll probably do. We'll put the plastic bag right there. There's binoculars with strap. We found barely some medium-sized branches and such. Let's see. Let's put that there. We'll put these right here. Put the shiv right there. Put this right here. I guess we'll take all this stuff here for now. So if I run, I basically, you know, if I have to run, I basically have all this stuff to basically make use of. Okay, let's scavenge some more. We'll, oh wait, I actually want to do some crafting first. Basically, right now I've got like these mechanical parts and such, so I can use these to basically make, you know, lockpicking tools. So we'll do that. So basic lockpicking tools. Put those there for now. And I can use this to scavenge, like, you know, the locked storage shed here. Ooh, stuff! I found a backpack. So yeah, backpack is a really awesome thing to find. This lets you carry a lot of stuff very easily. And we found our monkey wrench. That's basically worth it for money, I guess, to carry around. So carry it for that. There's our Ravager thing. There's our plastic bag. We'll put that there. We're gonna drop the cardboard box because they're not as good as plastic bags. There's a yummy soup can. We'll take that around for now. Do some more scavenging of the destroyed office building here. It's not safe to scavenge here very much, so we'll just use mechanic. And the abandoned apartment building, strong. This stuff, nothing. Well, more or less I found everything I'm going to find here, but we'll take some pebbles, I guess. Not the greatest start for a run. At all. And that guy looked nice and scary. Alright, so here's something to note. If you basically walk into a place with another person and you can't see them, that's usually a bad thing. So I'm actually going to take cover, I guess. I guess there's probably a looter around it because he just ran away. So sometimes that'll happen, by the way, like other people run away from you. Usually those are looters or guys who don't want to fight you. And apparently stuff are happening. So apparently a stranger attacked a stranger. And apparently a stranger desperately retrieved from a stranger. So there's people fighting nearby. Yeah, there's a stranger up there. And that bastard, whoever that stranger was, took all the string in here, so I lost all my string in here. Good thing I took that whiskey bottle. I was going to use like the clean rags and stuff basically to do stuff, but oh well. I can't do that now. That's one of the things to watch out for. People can pick up your stuff. And they can use your stuff. Especially looters. Looters love to take your stuff. I have moderate hypothermia, so I'm freezing. So I have to really watch out for this because it's actually going to slow me down very much. Like I'm freezing, I'm myopia, I'm barefoot, so I'm losing turns like crazy. Sure, we'll do that. And there we go. We finally found some stuff to basically make use of here. So we found ourselves like, you know, a tarp, some cargo pants, some other cargo pants. Put those on. Put those on. There's some medium string. That's awesome to find. Lots of medium string. I can make myself a travois soon. Awesome. Put that there. There's a rifle scope, so I can basically use that to craft this, of course. Put that there. I'm using a magnification device. Let's probably break this apart. And yeah, I can go in here if I want to. I can use this. Locate Detroit. And of course, Detroit is always the same place on the map, by the way. There we go. So Detroit's all the way down there. At some point, you'll actually see me get to Detroit, but I've been having like difficulty doing so for some reason. Or, you know, actually just starting the game, so to speak, because of random things. Which is always fun. Random things stopping you from doing stuff. Alright, let's do some more scavenging in here, I guess. Destroy office building, you're next. Strong, mechanic, go. Okay, there's that guy I think from before. So that's a stranger. If he comes for me, I'll have a little bit of difficulty, I think, because I don't have very good weapons for fighting him, but whatever. I'm not really using a travois or anything, so... There we go, some stuff. Some more medium string. We'll put that right there. I can't do anything else. Let's just enter turn. Well, I'm shivering, but I'm comfortable. So we're not actually like losing more temperature at this point. Apparently I'm sick, so this is something to watch out for. You can actually get sick in this game from like infections and such. So I'm sick. Though it looks like I'm losing less turns now, which is good. So things are improving for me. And you know, I actually should have put clean rags when I had the chance on these wounds I actually had, but I forgot all about it. That's something I note, by the way. If you're like, you know, not paying attention, you can like, you know, forget to do stuff that's important in this game to sort of keep you alive. Let's do that. I'm going to go in here and do this. Well, there's all the rags I can basically pick up. I bet this looter's probably waiting for me to go away so that it can like loot itself. That guy's next to me. Down there. Let's see if I can craft a sling. Now, this is good. This stuff is all kept at least. This like you know, recipe sucks. If I lost all the recipes, that'd be sucky because you know I wouldn't be able to do stuff very easily. Okay, here's a sling made. I can use that as a weapon if I need to. That still has some durability on it. You know, I'm tempted just to do like this just for now, just to like, you know, keep all my stuff together for now. I'll basically put like the monkey wrench in here. I'll take like these, like, you know, those right there. We'll put these right here. I'll basically just keep all the stuff I need for now. Some nice shards here. Some pretty nice shards. Yes, I like high quality shards so I can make them into shivs and stuff. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go into the crafting here. We got a bunch of these, like, shards I can use for, like, crafting in the stuff, so we'll take those things. I'll take some of this, like, scraps of foil. I'll make some shivs. Let's make a bunch of shivs there. Shiv. Why don't I make this into a shiv? There's a shiv. Here a shiv, there a shiv. Everyone wants their shivs. Whole lot of shivs. You know what else I can probably do? I can do this. Make a sack. Sacks are good. I can carry more stuff than these bags, so just put that right there. I can put all these shivs in here for the hell of it. All my lovely shivs. And I looked at all these shivs can be sold for money, which is why I basically have them all. I find that like there's some items in this game that you can sort of like farm for money if you get the chance to, and shivs are one of the things you can farm for money really. Take some of this stuff. Take some pebbles. I'm not looking terrible at this point, though it could be looking a lot better. Let's go down here. And this guy looks like he could hurt me. He's got a weapon, like a semi-automatic weapon. He's visible. Offer to talk? It's a bad mudda. Okay, so this guy's going to be trying to kill me if I'm not careful, so that's where we retreat. We're just going to retreat from this guy, if possible. He's not letting me retreat very much. Run. Let me go, let me go. Sometimes retreating can be really, something that's hard to do. And it's probably because I'm in pain and such, because, this guy's had an easier time keeping up with me, perhaps. Alright, well, this isn't working too well, so you know what? We're actually going to do something else. Let's see here. This is actually something I know. You're actually supposed to be able to go into your inventory and basically do stuff. So you can actually, re-equip items and stuff like that. I'll try returning a few more times. Well, this is sort of annoying. And this is where I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to say night vision, goggles, Scavenger, wiki. To give you a little tip in here, so let's see here. You can switch during battle by assessing the inventory screen. Well, you can't assess it, but it actually tell you how. That's kind of annoying. But you're supposed to be able to assess your inventory screen in a fight, if you need to. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, let's go in here. I'm just gonna do some stuff. We're just gonna equip this thing right here. I'll put in the pebbles, and we'll start battering this guy with all this stuff. Right, it's go time. So let's run. And I'll run again. Now let's start pelting this guy. Blast away! Alright, so he's pinned by suppressive fire, so that'll help me out a little bit. We'll use a ranged attack. Apparently I hit him again. He's trying to advance undercover. That's good for him, I guess, but not that good. There we go. We took out the bad mutter. So that happened. At least I got a crowbar out of that, so it's not too useful. Or too useless, rather. He also has his pistol here. That's not the type of encounter I want to have happen right there, but whatever, it happened, so I have to live with it and such. Okay, we'll put this right here. And we'll put the wrench right there. Now, I basically have this backpack here, and I can use this for storing stuff. Or carrying stuff, depending on what I want to do with it. We'll put that there for now. There's some drinkable water, so I can select my first of this stuff. That'll help out a little bit. Eat this. We'll take the pistol, because that's useful for like pointing at people. There's some shoes I can put on. Not the greatest shoes, but they'll work. Some cargo shorts. Some scrap paper. We got ourselves a shopping bag in here. I can break those down. Where's my mechanical parts? Where do I put those? In there, apparently. I wish I knew if these berries were edible or not, but I don't know. Okay, let's go this, and we'll make ourselves... Yeah, I can make a makeshift splint with a crowbar and some thread if you need to, but we'll make a crowbar with a strap out of that. And let's go in here, we'll just turn this into rags. Put that on my shoulder. Put that stuff in there. Put this stuff in here. And this guy's dead. He's a dead bastard. Oh, cool. There's still this guy in here. Take cover. I'm going to search for a guy. Oh, it's a bad mutter. So, Stranger whips player's lower left arm with a punch. He's basically got punching for attacks. Alright, well I could do a melee surge on this bastard. But, you know, I can actually run away, so might as well just do that. Apparently he desperate retreated from me, this guy, so that's cool. That's stuff that can happen, by the way. People can run away from you if you want, and that guy probably felt he's, like, you know, not stronger than me to fight, so he just left me alone, which is good. Alright, let's use this. Let's go make a travois. So I can put stuff in a travois. Remember, we're doing all this stuff? We're doing it all again. Because doing stuff again is always fun, right? Oh, look at this. He actually dropped his stuff. So he had himself a casted wheel in here. He had some cornucopia with water in it. Apparently, a monkey wrench in there for some reason, too. Well, let's go here like this. Gonna do that for now, so I can basically put this stuff in here. And if it comes back, I'll pelt him with a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is something to watch out for in this game. Sometimes you can have, like, infections happen. And this is basically from, like, you know, open wounds and such. So I actually have, like, an infection somewhere. And infections are usually bad. So right now I'm weary, I'm shivering. I got weakened immune system. I'm basically not doing too well at the moment. I could very easily die. That's stuff like that could actually happen in this run. You guys just see me die from, like, you know, not being able to survive. Let's put all this stuff in here. Like that. And I can use, like, the sack as, like, you know, this type of thing. Alright, let's see here. I have to decide where I'm going to put stuff. I'm thinking right now that it'd probably be a good idea to put, like, stuff like these shivs. They can go in a vehicle. Because they're not so important that I can't, like, leave them out and about, so... The stuff I'm putting in here is, like, stuff I'm going to basically sell when I get a chance to. That's what I'm going to do with it. All sellable stuff is stuff here. There's some, you know, there's another thing I should have done. I actually had this alcohol with me. I could have put that in a wound to basically try and treat it. Like, I could put it on this wound right here to get rid of the minor cut a little bit. That's something I could do. Huh. This actually has a use in it. Well, whatever. There's the digital water tester. Let's put that in here for now. Yes, I'm weary. I'm weary from sickness. Sickness is bad. Let's stuff this backpack with stuff so I can put, like, you know, more stuff elsewhere. I suppose I could probably put the pistol in the thing here. I don't really like the idea of putting a pistol in there because someone actually find bullets and start shooting them at me, but whatever. Put the pistol in there for now. And, you know, at this point I should probably make myself a spear so I can do stuff with it. Oh, I didn't know that. You can't put stacks in other stuff, apparently. Good to know. Alright, I'll put all this stuff right here. And I guess we'll just do some crafting. We'll make ourselves a spear to basically use in combat. So, there's the trees. I have to make myself a fire, and I don't have a lighter. That's the one bad thing to note. If I want to, I could actually use this as a weapon, the large branch from a tree. You can actually whack people with it if you want, as like a combat weapon. Though obviously it's not the most effective thing to use. But yeah, there's a weapon. Hurrah! I'm not sure, but I think you use broken balls for stuff. I can't see a broken ball in here, but I know it's in here somewhere. Whatever. Let's explore around, I guess. Let's go up here. Apparently there's some berries and stuff in the ground. And we'll see what's in here. An abandoned mobile home. Well, we'll use strong, we'll use disc, we'll use mechanic. Apparently I found some newspaper. So, Apocalypse Now. An outbreak of what appears to be smallpox has infected 28 people in Charleston, SC. Health officials said Wednesday. 4 people have died. With such a contagious disease and vaccines in short supply, more fatalities are expected. Scientists are scrambling to determine how the disease, believed to be eradicated in 1980, has infected the general population again. And more puzzling, why all reported cases thus far are concentrated in this seaside city. Oh yes, bad things are happening. Bad things are bad things. Put that there for now. I'm finding a lot of shards. At least I find lots of string too. And plastic bags, they're good too. So yes, I'm fighting off an infection. Usually not a good thing to happen. Apparently getting weirier and weirier as I walk around too. As you pick your way through overgrown ruins, a particular sound becomes briefly audible. It disappears, but it picks up again in a moment, as if carried by air currents. It's a distant humming, like a small gas engines out of places in the stillness of empty forests and abandoned buildings. Alright, so, I've found something nearby. Players I don't see well in these conditions, making activity difficult, but something's happening around me. Something's going on. You found something, cool. I found a squirrel corpse. Cool. I'm gonna try doing stuff with that. Let's reorganize this a little bit so I can put stuff in here. There we go. There's some lockpicks apparently. I've apparently found some more lockpicks. Yeah, you can actually find lockpicks in the open if you're careful or lucky enough. Oh, there's what it is. So there's Zomzoms, a place to eat. That's a very interesting place to eat, but we'll worry about that another time, I think. So I want to note that in this game, there's like these places that always are like in the same places on the map. And I'll note that if I go like down here, like 10 hexes, you'll find like, you know, the Drow's crowd facility. So basically 10 hexes up from like the Drow's facility where you start, there's Zomzoms, and it's basically a place to eat, quote unquote. It's a very interesting place, but we're not going to go there just yet. We'll do that later when I want to, I guess. Let's go in here for now. We'll do strong, this, try and find some stuff. Cool, found some stuff. I can go there. And more where that came from. U.S. researchers have developed the first self-replicating nanomachine cell in a breakthrough which raises new issues about recreating life in the laboratory. This is the first synthetic cell that's been made, said lead researcher Miles Dyson, unveiling the culmination of 15 years of research. Nanotechnology. Fear the Grey Goo. Alright, so, binoculars with strap, binoculars, and smudge stick lit. Flame source plus a smudge stick equals smudge stick lit. Alright, so note that here's stuff I can use mechanic skill for. Basically, you have like a plier, a Phillips head screwdriver, which is basically like, you know, this thing right here, because it's like, you know, a Ravager multi-tool. If you have pliers, I think, which is the same thing, 2 small or medium monocular optical zooms, and 5 mechanical pliers, you can actually make yourselves a pair of binoculars or stuff. It's kind of useless to do that, but it's something you can do. Alright, this is actually worth keeping, I guess, so... Come on, flip. There we go. This game can be kind of annoying sometimes. In the most, you know, awful ways. They also get broken down. For now. And I'll put this in there. There's some clean rags. Those will be useful. Put those in there. And these will be disintegrated. Boom. Alright, there we go. That's all done. Let's go here. It's kind of annoying I'm not finding much at this point, but whatever. That'll happen. You'll just get these points where you don't find anything. Alright, someone's here. Let's take cover. Let's search for whoever's here. It's probably a, oh, it's a medium dog, or feral dog. Feral dog scratched the lower arm with a bite. I'm in minor pain because, you know, this guy's being annoying. Now, if I want to get him with a large stick, and this could actually hurt him quite a bit, but it probably makes more sense right now to try and parry this guy, I think. So, let's parry. Player parries the feral dog's in this room. He's apparently trying to threaten me, this guy. Let's tackle the target. Player tackles the feral dog. So basically, I fall to the ground. He falls to the ground. We both need time to basically regain our footing. I'll get up. And he's fail and fallen. So let's just hit the guy with a melee attack. So I pelted him with the lower left arm with a large stick. He's stunned and able to move for a moment. Let's try to create an obstacle to basically knock debris in him. That's one of the things you can do with strong, by the way. If you have strong, you can actually create obstacles, which basically means you can knock over debris, a log, or toward a target. Basically makes them lose a turn, knocks them down, damaging the target. Alright, so I knocked some debris. Basically, he fell to the ground again. Hurt him a little bit with that. I attacked him and I hit, basically with a large stick. He's in severe pain, he's having trouble breathing. If I try, like, melee search, might kill him right now. And there we go. Basically, like, I give him a concussion. It's bashed him in real hard there, right there. Alright, who's here? This is probably a person. Or it could be a feral dog, who knows. Oh, it's a bad mudder. So, he just battered me with a broad spear, so that's not good. He's actually going to be able to hurt me quite a bit. Let's tackle him. Alright, I missed, so I fell to the ground and I, like, you know, made myself nice and easy to hit there. So, bye-bye. Well, that wasn't too good a run, but whatever. He basically, like, you know, slaughtered me there. Here's my final moments. I basically survived for 16 hours and 71 hours. That's basically it. Well, that's going to be it for, I guess, for that run. I'll try probably again, maybe in the next month, but for now, that'll be it for now. And take care. For now.